to home base. What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a great day, as always. Toyota Tundra, V8, i4, CELICA GTS, turbo, oh no, not turbo, not yet, not yet. MR2 SPYDER, turboed, ooh. So what we're doing today is working on the Toyota Tundra, 5.7 liter V8, 2007, first year they came out, second generation, now they have the third generation. Look at those are the sickest wheels ever. Love them, can't wait to just, to be honest, just take more photos of this thing. I just gotta take more photos of it. I don't put it on the channel enough. And it got a lot of views. You guys really enjoyed it. It's pretty much super modded up. We're gonna go one more level today. You want this badge available on MITSUBISHI.com. You can get it right now. Very affordable. I think they're $20. Looks amazing. Goes perfectly TRD with the TRD. Look at that. What we're gonna do is actually install a new steering wheel. I'm gonna show you guys how to. This one's kind of cushy and just ugly, to be honest. It looks cheap. If you have a Toyota Celica GT, this is kind of like the same material. If you just have a base Corolla, it's like the same thing. An XRS got the leather one, the nicer one, but it's just like rubbery, icky stuff. Icky, what a funny word. It's just not good. So first thing we need to do is pop out this, and then you actually have to have a special thing, but before we do that, let's not have the airbag go off. So let's pop the hood, and check out this. I don't know if you guys ever knew this, but I bought, and I was really excited because it's one of those things that just costs a lot of money. An Optima red top. I love these batteries. These are my favorite batteries. Working with the truck, been firing it up and works like a champ. But let's unhook it so that we don't have the airbag go off. So we'll unhook it right now with the 10mm. Okay, battery disconnected so your airbag doesn't blow up in your face. Let's go back over to the steering wheel. Okay, next thing you want to do is there's two caps, and it'll reveal the steering wheel. So what you're gonna do is you can come up here with like a flat head and pop those off, pry them off. Okay, inside of here, there is this, a T30, and I had to go buy this, a Torx bit. Do not like these. I really think this is a poor design by all manufacturers. I hate this type of bolt, but it is what it is. And you're gonna put it in here, and of course, like I always say, do lefty-loosey. So let's do that. Fun little trick, rotate the steering wheel towards you. So then you can pop that off and you don't have to crawl on the other side. Now you're really gonna wanna make sure that the steering wheel is aligned properly when you torque it down. So we'll make sure that the wheels are straight, and we'll turn it back over. So let's go ahead and do this next torque bit on this, I guess the cruise control side. So for clarification, those torque bits, I don't know, for a funny word, are what hold the steering or the airbag in. So it's right here and then on the other side. So again, this is why you wanted to undo the, battery so this thing doesn't go off. Okay, so now you gotta do is just unclick this guy and unclick that guy so that we can click remove the steering wheel, and then this is gonna be the 19mm right there. So let's pull the bag off, turn the wheel back straight, buzz the thing off, and then put the new wheel on. Okay, so let's recap real quick. Remove the two caps. How funny is that? Recap. Remove the two caps, use the Torx T30, you gotta use that. Removes these two right here. You can see them right here, they're sitting there. Unpull the, I guess, positive and negative. The way that you do this is you use a flathead on this little cap right here on the back of it, and then you can actually literally just pop it off. So you're gonna need a flathead for this. And then the negative, I guess this is gonna definitely be the ground. You push down on it and it'll release it right there. Pretty simple. We're off now. So it's a 19mm, and you're probably gonna wanna use your impact. So let's go grab my 19mm gun. If you don't have one of these, you gotta buy one. They're about $100 to $150, or if you get a nice one, $300. It's a electric battery powered impact. It's amazing. I didn't grow up with this. I always had air tools, and to go from that to this is just amazing. 19mm right in there. We're gonna hold the steering wheel straight. I'm gonna buzz it off. Let's go. There's a 19mm. Now, on steering wheels in the past, sometimes you really gotta wiggle on this guy. So we may have to do some wiggling. Let's see if we have to do some wiggling. And to be honest, I think that this is gonna need to be released as well, which is the cruise control mount. It might be able to, I don't wanna yank on this. Let's just see if I can actually just pull this off right here. It does look like it's connected actually to the steering wheel. This is like what, Tokyo Drift with the Tundra. So no more steering wheel, pretty simple. We're gonna clean this. I actually like to use this glass cleaner. I don't know if you guys use this. Does a really good job. Spray away. Pretty cool. I've been using them a lot. So one of the things that I'm going to want to take off, I think, or make sure not to lose the Torx. See the Torx in there. And then let's take off this back plastic. I am actually going to need another Phillips head that's extended. And you do have to remove the cruise control button. That's those 2 Phillips heads. All right, as you guys saw from the thumbnail, well, bam! There's the new one. Piano black, leather. Kind of has a racing. What you want to do now is just pretty much slide it in here. Before we do that though, let's grab the plastic off the back of that and then put the 2 Phillips heads into this. Okay, one of the things that a lot of YouTubers, they don't do it bolt by bolt, they just show you. I want to show you bolt by bolt. So I put those 2 Phillips heads right up there on the back of the plastic, super simple. Now they have these little funny plastic thingies. You got to push each one in. So this one has it in, this one doesn't have it in. Just realign it with the little clips that you have. Everything will go back to where it was. The only part that you're really not using, that's the non-OEM, is just going to be the metal part. The rest of it's just going to be going back into the OEM stuff. Dang, that looks amazing. Okay, make sure to line it the way that you want. Try to do it straight on. If you don't like it, you can just retake the wheel off, but it should be as straight as possible. Otherwise it's going to feel like you need an alignment. But my tires are straight as I think I can get them. Just want to make sure, you know, as straight as I thought I left them. I didn't move it left or right or anything, so that is something that you should make sure. Again, because you're not going to want to come back here and redo this. So just make sure this is the most crucial thing. Now once you do that, you're going to take your 19 millimeter. I always say 10 because everything's a 10, and you're just going to slightly put that on there. Get it in there perfectly. Now you're going to come back over here, reverse your drill, your impact, and go the other way. Gosh, that looks amazing. Okay, Phillips head in the cruise control. And then you're going to want to take the cruise control and plug this guy in. Otherwise, you ain't going to have no more cruise control. And the cruise control should just slide like that right in there. And then put it in the retainer spot right here. It does have a retainer for its cord. Slap it back in there. Now we're just ready for airbag stuff. That's it. I mean, this is pretty simple with a huge a huge transformation. This is just gonna be amazing. I don't have it all together, but we're gonna get my fiance to come out and get her. She drives this more than I do, so we'll get her reaction. But the Tundra's coming along really good. Okay, get the Torx T30, torque those back on. Again, that does go into the new steering wheel. I like how they have these little plastic things so you don't actually lose the torque. It stays in there. And then we're gonna clean this little cap and then put the cap back on both sides, and then we're done. All right, I'm all done. So flathead, manual, just a Phillips head. I did use a drill Phillips head, 19 millimeter, and then the Torx, and you can do this project, bam. Let me go ahead and clean all my workspace up. Okay, I got my fiance here. Here's your old steering wheel.
Oh, just kidding.
All right, that's what you had before. Okay.
I'm ready to rumble.
Now let's go. We'll look at this one. Now let's go check out your new one, because this is her rig. She got new tires and new wheels today.
It's a good day.
Now are you ready?
I'm most excited for the steering wheel, but the tires are bomb too.
Here it comes. Let's see your reaction. The handling.
Oh my good golly gosh. Yeah, it's got the stitching.
How's it feel?
Like it was made for me. Wow.
Would you recommend?
You do good work. Yeah.
I do good work. So it has a little bolstering down below.
What is
bolstering, or it sticks out a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
So it feels a little bit more race car.
Race car-y.
Does it feel way better?
Rock.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm eating dinner and I had a long day at work. Don't judge me, YouTube.
But that's pretty sick.
Yeah. It's really sick. I remember when you unpackaged it, I was like, oh, that is sexy. Yeah, would recommend, definitely. But I gotta get some, you know, reversing back and forth in. But
it's way more sporty.
You know,
same size, but way more sporty. And the leather feels way better than that cheap plastic.
It feels so much better.
It's
like
quality.
Over the weekend, we were digging all those holes, and I have a gnarly blister on my hand. And I was backing up with the steering wheel over and over again, and it made my hands hurt.
Now you got this.
So now I'm like, this is.
It's kind of like a Cadillac.
Yeah, I feel like
black piano. That's what I went with. I like it though.
Black piano.
But it goes with the carbon fiber. It goes with your new floor mats, your shift knob, everything.
Everything.
So 10 out of 10, or what do you think?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Better. All right, guys. All right, so that's how you do it. Pretty simple. I mean, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Just make sure you unhook the battery. I don't want the airbag to blow up in your face. That'd be a bad thing. So yeah, make sure to do that. But Otherwise, I really like it. Definitely recommend. The truck has come along so much. If you want the TRD badge, please swing by MITSUBISHI.com. They're very affordable. You don't have to get a new steering wheel to do it. But yeah, I love this. This is awesome. 10 out of 10 for me. But honestly, I think these TRD, 10 out of 10. I think these TRD wheels, the TRD Pros are, this is my jam right here. BBS forged, amazing, so good. All right, guys, swing by MITSUBISHI.com. Like, subscribe. We'll be working on this thing, I swear, soon enough. Like, subscribe. See you guys in the next video.